Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Silent Bank Runs. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Now, let's get started. In our opinion, there are now several silent bank runs going on, and they're taking place on a number of levels. Now, it's not like it was during the Great Depression, where poor people lined up outside of their banks and were told they couldn't get their money because the banks were closed. This time, it's different, and it's more subtle, and it's more nuanced. This time, some banks are attempting to throttle and control the amount of cash that you can withdraw at any one time. They're also limiting bank hours and telling people whose branches have been closed that they can withdraw their money from an ATM. But as everybody knows, there are daily withdrawal limits on how much you can take out of an ATM. Now, they're trying to pass a law that would require the banks to track and report every transaction over $600. That means that even if you make minimum wage and you get paid once every 2 weeks, they will still monitor and report that tiny check of yours to the IRS. Every check or every transaction over $600 will get reported. There's another really strange thing that banks are doing when you go to them to do business. They're constantly asking you what you need your money for. Now, I'm not talking about $100 transactions, but whenever you want to have a check made out or withdraw some cash for a larger amount, they will insist on asking you questions. They will also fill out a suspicious activity report, which is known as a SAR report, if you withdraw a deposit or deposit larger amounts. It's also why the financial community and the banking industry are continuing to make such a massive push to force digital currency on people so they can no longer conduct business with cash. At every twist and turn, the banks are trying to limit or reduce people's efforts to withdraw their money. So, what about the bank runs we mentioned? The bank runs are slow and subtle now because people with bank accounts are noticing the efforts to limit their withdrawals or cash transactions, and this is making customers really paranoid. Go back to your bank and ask for a cash withdrawal of $10,000 or more, and watch how quickly the manager runs out of his office to ask you what you need the cash for. Go to that same bank and request a larger cashier's check so that you can withdraw some more money, and watch the same manager come up with 20 different questions. Why are the banks so scared of withdrawals? We believe they're terrified of withdrawals because some banks are in much worse financial shape than they want you to know. This isn't just a problem in the US, it's happening overseas as well. There are some countries which have placed hard limits and hard restrictions on the amount of money you can withdraw from your bank accounts at any one time. Think about that. They want to tell you when and where and how much of your money they can let you withdraw. So this is causing these silent and slow motion bank runs. Out of an abundance of caution, some people are slowly withdrawing their money and doing several other things. They're buying cryptocurrency. They're buying real assets or other physical assets. They're buying gold. This is happening in slow motion, and this quiet, stealthy bank run is being driven by customer paranoia. You're not seeing lines of people lining up outside the banks, but it is happening. People see the growing insanity in the government and the financial sector and the culture, and they want their money somewhere where they can touch it and control it. Many believe that we're now in an era where if you can't hold or touch your money or some assets, then you really don't own it. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. And ask all your friends and family to watch The John Ark Show. Thank you once again, and we shall see you soon. Goodbye.